Looks like we're live.
Are we? Oh, we are. What's up?
Well, I know that you're fired up this morning.
The funny part about that is I've only had about 3/4 of a cup of coffee, which means I'm just getting started. Um, the caribou man is still traveling, so we're just gonna do a short video here without him.
We know that he had some success, though.
Yeah, we
Well,
know.
actually, he had a lot of success. We won't give it away. I thought that he might be here this morning, so I wore my Alaska tribute outfit.
Yeah. Are you in Alaska or are you in Milwaukee? No. But let's just, I think if we just talk quickly about what we committed to last week and think of some commitments for this next week, I think we'll be good. And we can postpone any serious discussions until we get to, until, until Craig comes back. We do have another visitor. Hey, buddy. Hang out with us? Anyway, I read all my pages. I'm on page 350 of Money Master the Game, and
Hang on now. Let's pause for a sec. So Kobler read, Jason Kobler, the man right here, read 300 pages.
Yeah, it was certainly a lot, but 7 days in a week, 300 pages divided by, that's like 40 pages a day, give or take. Some probably a little more, some a little less. Yesterday I read like a lot because I had to catch up. But for anyone out there listening, and Par, I don't know if you finished it, but and you're in the process. If you haven't, you got to read this book. I don't have nearly as much money saved or invested to live off of if I retire or if something bad were to happen. And it kind of dumbs down that entire process, gives you some pretty decent advice, and highly recommend. 5 stars. And I've got 250 pages left, which I think I'm going to segue into my commitment for next week, and that's going to be finish this book.
Can you show us what a page looks like in that book? It's kind of blurry, but it's fine. It's definitely fine print.
Oh yeah, it's
not small print. It's impressive that I would say in a lot of books you read 600 pages.
Oh yeah, I would say the print is smaller than normal. And I mean there's some random pages with like a graph or a graphic or some type of image, but for the most part it's all text. And you talk to 50 people, 50 influential, successful, long-term investors, and got the best information for the everyman. And again, highly recommend.
Awesome. Well, this is really fun this morning then, because I did not hold true to my commitment.
Oh no! Oh.
And I think it's good. A number one core value of mine is live with integrity. Mm-hmm. And for anybody that knows me, I'm a very I don't know if you want to call it like an addictive personality, but it's like
committed.
Committed, but I also I definitely get in trouble. I get in trouble for a couple of reasons. I get in trouble when I really feel like I've accomplished something.
Mm-hmm.
And I also get in trouble because I'm so like jacked all the time because I exercise so much that I'm just like, eh. So I was really great. It's pizza season at Topper's Pizza. So
it's always pizza season, man. Come
pizza
on.
season at Topper's Pizza. So I was busting it last week, and pretty much straight through Saturday night, and then we had family over. Brother-in-law and future sister-in-law were in town, and then another brother-in-law and his partner. And so we had a bunch of family in town on Sunday. And of course, my brother-in-law brought some good IPAs.
Just dangled them in front of you.
I made it all the way till dinner time. Basically, we were hanging out for like 5 hours, and then finally I broke down and had one.
All right. Well, $10 goes to.
But that's how life is, and you can't let that beat you up. You just got to say, you know what, it's not what happened. It's not what you did. It's what you do next. So I'm still committed to the rest of the month, and think it's going to be a great story.
All right. Well, a minor $10 setback right off the bat, but you got 30 days to get back on track.
Yeah, the problem was that the month started on Sunday. My one day off of the week.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. Moving forward. Moving forward.
So what are you feeling? Because we're accountability partners here. So when I tell you that I failed at something, what do you feel?
It's a little bummer, but it's not like I'm not like incapacitated by it. I'm like, where are you going to donate $10?
I'll have to report next week where I donated the $10 to.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep a tally running here.
And remember, if I do not follow through with this commitment, then I will owe money for you and Craig, along with myself.
Oh yeah, two weeks in a row. That's a little compound effect there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm sure Stanky's gonna watch this video on YouTube like everyone else out there, so he'll be caught up to speed. And
I think next week we need to spend some time talking about Alaska and letting him tell some stories, because that's just what they did is amazing to me. I can't imagine how much you would learn doing that, in a place where somebody could lose their life if you made some mistakes,
Oh yeah, it's serious stuff over there.
So
but all right, so I don't know, do you want to just keep that long commitment every week, or do you want to have little week-long commitments? What are you thinking there?
Well, that's a big commitment.
I know, and whatever you want to do, there's no wrong answer here. I'm gonna finish this book, and I'm gonna get.
Yeah, that's my commitment for this week since I failed. I'm gonna get to page 641, which is like the last part of. What is this section? Okay, perfect. So that's the end of the book?
641, yeah. Then it goes into the index.
Okay. All right, awesome. Well, I think that's all we want to do.
Yeah.
Morning.
Have a good week out there, Par.
What's that?
I said have a good week out there.
let's kick some butt. The censored version.
Take names. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Okay, sounds good.